Happy spring equinox. It's a beautiful day in which we can start to feel the shift from winter to spring emerging right now. I am right now just testing out going live on Facebook, and I'm also going live on YouTube. So I'm going to be probably a little bit technically challenged as I start to understand how to just as I start to understand everything about going live on multiple platforms at once. It's sort of a new thing for me. I do see that it is live right now on my Intuition Studio Facebook group, which has close to 15,000 people. If you're not a member there, I encourage you to join. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for people, what's up, Dominic? Hello, Lauren. Hey, I see people. This is amazing. I didn't know. This is honestly, you guys are lucky since you're joining me right now. I will let you know. I can see you. I can see your comments, which means hello, welcome. I am doing a unofficial live, made official by you guys. If you have specific questions, drop it into the chat, and then I'm going to be doing free readings. So you have lucked out because I am testing my ability to learn something new. Because right now I'm live on YouTube, I am live on Facebook, and I am live on my Facebook page. So on Facebook, I have close to a 15,000 member group called Intuition Studio. And yes, last night was the premiere of my brand new Healing Body Deep Sleep Meditation, and on YouTube. So maybe if you're on YouTube right now, this is fantastic. I love seeing the comments come in from you guys. Hello, Dominic. Hello, Angie, Lauren, Lynn, Facebook user. I'm going to drop into Facebook just to say, oh, Josie, what is up, Josie Bueno? What is up? Are you my Facebook user here? I was going to say that if you use this tool, oh, it's not letting me share it. Okay, learning something every day. Oh yeah, there it is. If you want to join the Restream chat on Facebook, then all you have to do is click the link that I added, and then I'll be able to see your name. So it doesn't come up as just generic. Okay. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm toggling browser pages to figure out who I'm talking to. So here we are. It's a beautiful first day of spring, and I am going to do a general reading for us today. Okay, which is fantastic. Lauren G, that sounds like a plan. Let me do a general reading for everybody right now. So let me go ahead and I'm just going to keep it simple. We're going to just do that. Hi, hello, beautiful souls. What is going on? We're doing right now a general reading. So, and I haven't been, sorry, I'm literally getting a call right now that says likely spam. So decline. All right. Super good. So, several cards came out. Hey. Okay. So 3 cards came out. So I want to say if winter was particularly challenging for you, which I will say many of us were challenged, including myself. So many of us were challenged. We really got disconnected with love. And by the way, will you guys let me know if you see this card, if you are able to read it? I'm just curious if you're able to read it. I don't know if it's reversed or if I've mirrored it correctly. So just let me know in the comments whatever platform you're on, if the card is like you can read it. So just whenever you have a chance. But in the meantime, I want you to understand that the lack of growth, the lack of emotional stability, it's too far. Yeah, Ace of Cups. That's right, Lynn. Thank you so much. Yep, Ace of Cups. Absolutely. So I'm doing some free readings here right now. So the Ace of Cups is a general reading, which is a lot of people have been feeling that lack of love, the lack of support. And maybe it's also this last season, it's mirrored. So does that mean it's the wrong way? So hold on, there's an option here really quick. Let me just say, I don't think can I change it right now? Let me just see if I can change it. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh, what? Can you read it now? I don't know if you can read it now. If you can read it now, fantastic. And thank you, because you guys are helping me test right now. You guys are helping me test this. So You're all, no, it's good. Is it good now? Is it good now, or should I go back to how it was? Yay, Josie, you made it here. Oh, she's on YouTube. I love it. Hello, Facebook friends and YouTube friends. We are joining together. I'm doing readings right now. So it's a general reading for the entire collective. Oh, it was better before. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I'm learning. I hate mirroring because one of my eyes becomes bigger. You know, it's funny. I just want to make sure it's good for you guys. So I'm good if one eye is bigger. So a lot of people have gone through emotional intensity through the last 3 months. I just want you guys to understand it. What? Why did it not flip the card? Interesting. It didn't, did it? I mean, I am holding upside down, right? So so I just want to say Ace of Cups. Hopefully that's reading correctly. If you can you guys read it this way? Does that make sense? Let me know if this is correct or if this is viewing correctly for you. Let me see here. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's delayed on Facebook, so I can't see what's going on. Okay, whatever with the cards. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's perfect. Okay, I love you guys. Okay, very good. What's up, Melissa? How are you? Happy for you to be here. So, regardless of how difficult the start of the year has been for the collective and perhaps for you individually, I want to say I think that a lot of people, thank you for the feedback on being able to read it. This is fantastic. I want to say that a lot of people who have been struggling to, I think a lot of people since the start of this year, okay, have been struggling to actually emotionally squeeze out things that are no longer serving them. It's almost like, some people have the habit. I don't recommend it because I love a good skincare routine, but when you get those imperfections in your face, and some people just want to sit there and try to squeeze out those imperfections as much as possible. But actually, this can lead to damaging your skin because it is. Thank you so much, Melissa. 111. I love it. So good. I just want to say, part of the reason why doctors, dermatologists recommend that you don't force the extraction from your skin is because sometimes you can damage it. And I know that this analogy is a little bit gross, but this is the same way that emotions stuck within our body can get stuck. And sometimes we try to force those stuck emotions out sooner than we like. And sometimes we need to work with like a skilled energy healer or an intuitive to help us find ways to quantum shift pain that is stuck within our body. But regardless of whether you've been working on this yourself, I feel that each of us have had extractions that have been ongoing, definitely for the last 3 months. And that has led to probably an emotional emptiness. Maybe it's just like feeling emotionally bankrupt, actually just being emotionally overwhelmed, I think is a better way of putting it. But the beautiful thing is the next card coming in here is where we're at right now. This is the present. The present moment is the Sun card. And as you can see, it's a beautiful card for this first day of the equinox. And that this is an opportunity for people to step into the glorious sunshine and to step into feeling optimistic because whatever it is that you have done for the last 3 months is setting you up for energetic restoration. You are starting to feel optimistic. Things are starting to grow. There is a possibility of you actually bringing in everything that you want. Okay. So the final card about the future timeline, let's just say for the next 3 months, is you bringing in that 10 of Cups experience. And I like this 10 of Cups here because it's really focused on this tarot deck. It's really focused on the individual. It's really focused on you making the happily ever after part of your story. Okay. I love the fact that we are collectively, and I'm just going to let the dog in because 100% on cue. Come on, VC. Come on. Doesn't matter what I do. She always shows up. She's always part of this shenanigans. I just want to say whatever adversity you have been moving through, that you are stepping into your 10 of Cups moment. Okay. And this is like, this is clearly you go from, maybe for those who are single, a lack of love, Okay. Maybe you've been single and this is indicating like renewed relationship status. Maybe somebody new is coming into your life, but regardless of whether you are stepping into a new partnership, you found new things to love about yourself. That's what I think is pretty beautiful. Like the 10 of Cups is really bringing in, like really shifting dreams to reality. So if you're single and you have been focused on wanting to bring a new partnership in, this is a fantastic indication that that's on the way for you. Now, for people who are taken, I want you to understand this is about personal development. And when you shine and when you step into the essence of being yourself, and when you allow joy to come back into your life, I mean, it just makes your partnership even better. I'm not doing that, dog. She's trying to get me to go for a walk. Here, I'm going to put her back outside. Let's see if that works. Okay, here. Go, Beastie. Good girl. She's probably going to stand out there and whine. So I'll just leave the door open. Okay, so the beautiful thing is I'm giving away a dog now. Just kidding. So whatever adversity you've been going through, I want you to understand that there is this opening. There is this spring bouquet. There is you stepping towards greater prosperity, greater health, greater love. And this is something that has the root within yourself. Okay. Sorry. That's something else I like too. I just saw the roots there. See how the roots are connected to the individual, right? Absolutely. Right. I know. Okay. We've got to take her for the dog. Thank you, Lynn. She's such a baby though. I know. You're going to be signing up for a lot, Lynn. Yay. Fantastic. So, one of the things I was thinking about doing now were a very quick astrological check-in. So I'm going to start with Aries because that's the start of the astrological calendar. And we're almost in Aries season, which is so appropriate, right? So let me just go ahead and it's going to be micro reads for every sign because I don't want to be here for 2 hours or 3 hours. I physically don't have time for that. But let's go ahead and start with Aries right now. Okay, Aries cards are out. And the first thing that I want to say, Aries, is that it's been 9 of Swords. There has been defeat. I told you guys. So I started with that general reading for everybody, which is Ace of Cups reversed. And I'm telling you, Aries, right? It has been a difficult, heartbreaking time for you. You've been overwhelmed, living in the nightmare. Look at the sunflower. I mean, this is like the sunflower you just want to throw out. You're like, that's done. I'm over it. And part of the reason why this 9 of Swords energy has been so intense is because you've been refusing to let go of a situation that's no longer for you. And yes, I read reversals when it comes to tarot cards. 8 of Cups, okay? This is about learning to let go of something, realizing that there isn't anything in it that is actually going to serve you. It's like you've given everything that you can to this relationship. You've given everything that you have to this career path or this job that you've been at. Whatever you've given your all to, like you're not ready to let it go. And that's part of what led to you living this nightmare, is staying in a situation that's no longer for you. Beautiful thing is 10 of Wands, you release it all. You are letting yourself go from the treachery of the bottom of the ocean. And you are saying, I am ready to swim up back to the surface towards the light. And I am energetically letting whatever the situation is that goes. And that's what brings restoration of you, restoration of your inner child. Your inner child steps from the shadow into the sun. It steps from being in survival mode into creativity. So I want you to understand, Aries, if you've been dealing with that adversity, this month looks pretty phenomenal for you. So I just want to say, Aries, I'm super excited for you. I just want to double check I don't skip any astrological signs. So let's go to the next month. Okay, so let's do it. The 12 signs. We're on to Taurus. Here we are. Perfect. Taurus. Do we have any Tauruses in the house? Tell me. Have we got any Tauruses in the house? What I'm going to do too is I will index this video on YouTube so you guys can go back and watch. So it makes it easier to scrub. Look at, I'm telling you, people, here we are, Taurus, Lynn, who just won the dog today. Thank you. You're winning, Lynn. I just want to say, look, the moon, right? This is, a lot of people have been walking in that heavy darkness. And although this card is absolutely beautiful, we have the flowers that bloom only at night. I want to remind you that no matter how dark things can feel, that there is still a shimmer of hope. There's still a luminescence that is guiding you out of the hardship. I mean, it's kind of crazy. So I did Aries and I did Taurus, and both the cards that came out for those signs were really talking about how hard this winter has been. So happy spring equinox to you guys. See, look at that card came right back out. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords in the moon here for you, Tauruses. So, I mean, it wasn't maybe the best start to the year, but I know that things are going to be getting better. This is your day right now, Lynn. Well, the card that came out next is to remind yourself that the universe is bringing you strength to be strong, is bringing you strength and courage to make your way through the night. And that if you can stay positive, okay, I'm going to pull out one more card before if you can stay positive, oh, beautiful. Oh, this is so good. If you can stay strong, okay, stay strong, believe in the strength that the universe is providing you, okay, this is crazy. You will step into a breakthrough in terms of how you organize your life, in terms of what you accept. You're literally transformed into the Queen of Swords, which is a healthy mindset. It's like, even though things have been difficult, look at her earrings. She's got like blade earrings. I like that. I could wear those all day. Let's go. But you can see here, she's surrounded by that darkness, that heaviness, but she's keeping herself together and she is making her way through the adversity. And she does so with the right mindset, knowing that sometimes you just got to, you have to just understand that the heavy season won't be forever. And this is what's beautiful, Taurus, for you, is that if you have the strength and the courage to believe that even though your life isn't perfect right now, but you keep taking inspired action, moving yourself forward, you literally come into celebration. And it's not just typical celebration. This is like being celebrated by friends. This is being acknowledged. This is about stepping into your own personal success. But you have to keep your mind right. You have to keep believing on the journey that you're on. You have to say, I have the strength to reach it, to dig in, reach deep, and get to the top of this mountain. And if you do that, and if you take it step by step, Taurus, 6 of Wands is a celebration. It is achievement. And it is being surrounded by people that you love. I just want you to stay in faith. Okay. And that's what I got for you, Taurus, along with my dog. Okay. Along with my dog. So I love you, Taurus. Keep that bull energy moving forward. Okay. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. How many of you have Taurus friends? All right. Oh my God. Tauruses. Oh, look at this. Here we are, Gemini. What is up, Gemini? I like doing these mini readings, okay? This is so good. We'll just say that this mini reading is for this week, okay? Just to help us understand. I'll include this in the description below so that people won't be like, is this one reading forever for the rest of life? No, it's just for this week because it's a Monday, and happy spring equinox. And by the way, this feels so easy and effortless. I just want to say I might start doing this weekly. So, I mean, this is a lot of fun for me. And I love seeing you guys in the community there. Hey now, Gemini. Where's my Geminis in the house? Where's my Geminis in the house? Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, Geminis, you guys have been living and putting yourself out there and maybe not getting everything that you want right now. Okay. Yay, we got one. Lauren, here you are. Okay, so Gemini, first thing that's coming out based on the cards that I'm looking at is there's probably been a bit of an economic struggle. The first card to come out doesn't surprise me. We've got the Tower. And the Tower is about bringing massive restoration into your life. I know that oftentimes tarot readers, when you pull the Tower out, it means that everything in your life is going to literally fall apart. Okay. And I'm going in astrological order, so you haven't missed anything, dear Pisces friend. Okay. So I want you to understand, Gemini, that if you feel that everything has been well, you know what's interesting in this particular tarot card? You can see there's so much turbulence around you, but it's really like energies coming in to change everything that's happening within you. And part of the reason why I believe Geminis have had a particular struggle, at least since the start of the year to right now, is that you haven't been receiving the gifts or the accolades or the acknowledgement of your worth. And I don't think that you've been getting paid your worth either. There's also a piece that I just want to say, if you're in a relationship, or we could even say for single, you feel alone, or you feel like the person that you're interested in or the person that you're having a partnership with is not acknowledging you. Like there is like, it's like they're not paying attention. Okay. Which is why we have this 5 of Cups. Okay. It's reversed. Okay. And the beautiful thing about the 5 of Cups reversed is that this you can see is about emotional neglect. It is about being stuck in the past. It's believing that there's never going to be a miracle to bring transformation into your life. I got you, Lauren. Okay, my Gemini friend. And I want you to understand that the beautiful piece here and the way that I want you to be optimistic is that there is this energetic change that's happening in your life where you're starting to heal from whatever this painful relationship has been, love or career, love, career, money, whatever's been giving you pain, and what this pain is bringing deep transformation within you. Okay. And you're starting to feel it right now at the start of the week. As you start to feel this inner transformation, what you will start to find is that you step forth through massive transformation into a breakthrough idea. Maybe it's like how you manage your financial life. Maybe it's like you decide to give yourself a makeover just so that you like can look in the mirror and be like, "Oh my God, I look so good right now." You're like, "I am looking so good. How is it that I can't attract either a specific person or rebuild this relationship or even invite someone new into my life? I'm shining." And that's the piece that I want you to remember is that even when you don't get an acknowledgement or validation from the external, how can you allow transformation within you to connect to your worth? Okay? Queen of Coins. Because you are a queen, and it doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? You have the ability to massively change your physical life, your physical appearance, and to get it golden. And when you step into the energy of being golden, okay, when you shine and when you're like, you know what, I really am amazing. And if other people can't see how amazing I am, then I'm just going to stand here and I'm going to be I'm going to be my own blessing. Okay. Even if you're still single and you're like, guess what? I look amazing. Why am I still single? Because every morning I ask myself that. This is a matter of you standing in your power, not giving it away to the wrong people. Please watch out for that. My single friends who are this fabulous, right? Don't settle for a relationship that is operating at a energy level less than you. Okay. Don't settle, particularly because like spring fever is going to be hitting everywhere in North America. I mean, really everywhere where spring is. And when spring hits, everybody starts to feel that sort of like, all you have to do is go to a park and you can see the animals are acting different. They're just chasing each other like squirrels. They're like chasing tail. Okay. Literally, literally, there's a lot of chasing tail in spring. Okay. But I want you to be selective. Okay. I want you to really choose Okay. Yourself first before you allow somebody else into your life. But the beautiful thing is when you looking this good and you're feeling that fine, Gemini, is that literally, look at, you're bringing in romance. Okay. Yep. And this guy here, you can see he's smooth. And again, I don't care about gender. Okay. But look, let me just switch the cards like that. Look at how smooth he's like, hey, hey now. I know it's quality over quantity. And you can see the Knight of Cups is extremely seductive. He's offering roses and hot air balloon rides. Okay. Watch out. And I believe that part of the reason why I'm channeling this message right now for Geminis is to help you remember it is quality over quantity, and to make sure that you don't accept a flash in the pan. So, Geminis, if you've been struggling with finances, if you've been struggling with your love life, when you get back to having the boundaries, making choices for yourself like a queen, you are going to attract opportunities in. But I didn't read the last card here, which is beautiful. We have the card of the Lovers. So, this is showing, I mean, this is like massive transformation in a week. So, you guys have to let me know how it goes, because we go from, I think this is really about transforming, understanding your worth on the inside. Okay. So it goes from transforming into a place of love. This is the card of the Lovers. And I have to say, when you love yourself, when you understand your worth, and when you don't have anxiety about somebody else showing up to validate your worth, all you're going to do is attract a better lover in. Yeah. Lauren, listen, you are amazing. So, Geminis, I can't even end this reading even better. And it's nice because every reading that I've done so far from Aries, Taurus, Gemini is showing there's going to be a lot of transformation this week. I will take it. That's what I got for you, Gemini. That's what I got for you, Gemini. I'm super excited about it. So we're going to Cancer next. Golly, already? Cancer's June 21st to July 22nd. Let's go, Cancers. I've gone from the frying pan into the fire. You guys make me laugh. I love that. I love it. Okay, super good. Oh, this is so great. What's up? Let's go, Facebook. I love it. Let me see. I don't see. It's weird. You have to like actually log in. Oh, is that you, Dominic? Okay. There is like, I just want to say you have to like click a link for you to be able to see this. All right. But let me get down to business. We are getting ready to do a reading for Cancer. So let's find out what's happening with Cancer this week. Okay. I love it. Okay. Ooh, look at this. First card out is the King of Swords. Interesting. Let's see where this goes before I start to interpret what's going on here. Hold on. I'm going to shuffle this deck one more time. I'm going to keep that card out. And let's just see, shuffle the cards. Yay. I mean, I could take this video. I don't know if I get an actual copy of it. I was like, I could split it up. Okay, here we go. Next card. Oh man, it's been hard for everybody. Okay, let's keep going. Nine of Cups. Dang. Hello, people. Man, it's been like, it's definitely been, okay, it's been quite a start to the year. And here we are at the spring equinox, and there is transformation. I see here. Let me see here. Okay, so I think that's good. Yep. Okay, so dear Cancer, I know that it has not been maybe the greatest weekend, or the vibe hasn't been so fabulous. Things have been Three of Cups, a lack of a celebration. It also has been Nine of Cups, which is feeling hopeless. I mean, can you guys see, if you've been hanging out with me since I started this, that there is this energy of transformation that's happening right now. So believe in something better, even if things seem bleak right now. Okay. Because I will tell you, Cancer, that we have the lack of celebration. 9 of Cups is like not believing in yourself. And then we have the highest divine masculine energy reversed, which is like feeling as though you're hopeless, as though you're not in your highest masculine energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are. But there's just been this deep mourning. 5 of Cups out again. Okay. I can't even believe it. Here we are. Okay. Yep, good. I know. I want you guys to believe in miracles, because if you're in that 5 of Cups where you just feel so heavy and it feels as though and cancers are just so emotional, right? You guys really take your emotions seriously. I mean, it's part of why cancers are a phenomenal sign. They can look like they got their shizzle all together, okay? Like that King of Swords. You can look from the outside, Cancer, like everything is so good. I'm just sitting here and I'm playing the game of life. And inside, you're just feeling defeated, okay? And you feel all of the lack of accomplishment. And maybe you're not even just proud of like what you've been able to accomplish in your life, period. And when you get into that type of mindset, okay, which is why are you so hard on yourself? Why are you so critical? Why can't you understand that failure is actually meant to be a step? It's not a stopping point. So Cancers, I don't want you to get emotionally caught up in everything that has been happening that has been less than fabulous. And instead, I want you to focus on changing your perspective. Okay? And instead of being in your mind or being just lost in your emotions, almost like a sort of a yin yang energy where it's like you're either, up or down. Okay, Beast. Sorry. If you guys don't know, I have a 100-pound Great Dane who feels like a kid, and I'm babysitting her right now. That's her ears flapping, by the way. So I just want you to see here. What's up, Brett? How are you? That's right. I don't fail. Exactly. That's why I'm here to tell you, Cancers, okay, or anybody who's listening right now, that you need to give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Right? I want you to change your perspective. I mean, look, you're just literally hanging by a boa constrictor by the tail. You let go of the tail, it's like you can let everything go. Because this doesn't look like fun either, right? I don't know. I mean, that doesn't look like fun to me. The King of Swords mindset is sort of like, I mean, it's like you're like a robot and you're like, this is exactly how it's going to happen. And I can't believe that this has occurred. And don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself some grace. Okay, I'm just waiting for the dog to settle down. Thank God. Oh, shizzle. I guess I should. Oh, I guess I don't need to plug my laptop in. We're going to keep going. So I just want you to understand this sort of energetic struggle that you had been going through. Okay, whether it's last week, the start of this year, because I haven't done tarot reading check-in like this for a long time. I just want to say we're starting right now with the spring equinox just because I felt like it. And I feel like letting you guys know that you just need to change your perspective. And the way that you bring in your dreams, the way you bring in your dream partnership, the way that you bring in your dream car is by tapping back into passion. Ooh, Melissa, is Eminem a Cancer? Or do you mean Eminem sort of like the King of Wands or King of Swords mindset? Well, Eminem's a whole nother story altogether. I won't go into that. But but what I will say is that Cancers, you need to get back into passion. Passion is the way to bring mind and heart together, because you can't fake passion. What do you passionately need to do to bring in your dream Corvette? That's for Brett. What do you need to actually do to bring your dreams in? Have you actually been listening to the passion within your heart? That's what I want to ask you, dear Cancer, is what happened to passion? It doesn't have to be you don't have to fake stuff in order to make other people. I also want you to understand that you are capable. Well, let me see if I'm missing. You're just capable of so much. you just need to continue to focus on changing your mindset. And the way that you change your mindset about everything that you've been struggling through, whether it's love, wealth, or health, is that you just need to allow passion to come back in. You need passion to grow. You see the sunflowers that are growing strong? See that beautiful blue lion? I mean, maybe the blue lion is the emblem of courage right now for a heart that feels depressed or heavy. So, it's time for you to make some pivots. That's what I want you to work on, Cancer, is changing your mindset, not being so hard on yourself so that you can step back into that 9 of cups energy, which is co-creation with the universe, which is asking for manifestations so that you can receive it. So get back into that 9 of cups energy. And this is your reading for the week. So that, I mean, that's like a lot to take care of, right? Okay. That's a lot. I want you to step back. I want you to do one thing passionate. Like maybe it's listening to Eminem. Maybe that's how we'll bring Eminem back into this reading. Okay. Is I want you to like literally do something that makes you feel good. Turn up the music and believe in yourself. Okay. So change that perspective. So that's what I got for you, Cancers. Now we're headed into Leos. Where are my Leos at? Where are my Leos at? I just want to say, where are my Leos at? Okay. Oh, hey now. Hey now. Okay. Oh, hey now. Oh. Okay. See, it's a similar theme. Similar theme. So here we are, Leo. So let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, yep, it's a one shot, one opportunity thing for Cancers, right? Well, I'm telling you, guess what? You got more than one shot. Okay. So I want you to just have fun. Yeah. I want to put music on now. Love it, Melissa. So good. So, okay. So now we're stepping into Leos. Are we really jamming through the astrological calendar this fast? I know I have like a million more to go. So hopefully I get all of this done before I have to take off. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, so let's go, Leos. Leos. Shuffled the cards, and what came out is the 8 of Swords reversed. Okay, so listen. How many of you Leos have felt that victim mindset? Okay, I know I have. I've felt like I'm struggling. I can't believe what's going on. I can't believe the things that are happening out in social media land. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I worked so hard and nothing's like lining up and going the way I want or whatever. Or like, I love that person. They never actually chose me, right? Whatever this, like, whatever the victim mindset that you've been stuck in, Leo, I want you to understand it's coming to an end. Okay. It's coming to an end. That was so like winter. This is so like spring equinox. Like it's, we're stepping into spring, beautiful soul. Leo, you're letting all those old beliefs go. And I like that. Because not only is there encouragement to let go of that false belief that you are stuck or that you're a victim of circumstances or that everything is happening to you because you have no ability to make decisions for yourself. The universe is saying, we are getting ready to change the fate that has been playing out in your life. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in and it is going to make a positive shift in your life. And I believe that this is going to impact Leos more when it comes to finances. I think that Leos have been really focused on finances right now. And that's because here we are, King of Coins. By the way, the King of Coins, hot. Hello, King of Coins. Are you available this weekend? Let's go out. Okay. I just want to say, I don't know. I think it's the way he's holding his hand. I don't know. I'm just like, got that Viking vibe. I'm down. Okay. So seriously, Leos, if you've been struggling with, I know, I was right. Lauren's seconding me on the, like, he's hot. Meow. So look at, maybe you're going to be stepping into like even being more attractive, high vibe. And when you look good, when you're like taking care of yourself and you got like the right moves, I mean, it brings opportunity in. And the universe is saying, hold on, get ready. We're changing everything that's been going on in your life. Be patient. I can't look at all the green. So, I mean, it's like green is the color of money. Green is the color of the heart chakra. Green is the color of spring. And like, it's stepping you into something new here, love. Okay. Leo, it's time for you to see that you're headed on an entirely new path. There's some new things going to be happening and cracking open and happening in your life. You just need to literally believe that you have options, and you do, because this 8 of Swords energy, where it's like you shove everybody away, came out reversed, which is letting me know that you're done with being that in that victim mindset. You're ready to accept new blessings into your life. You're ready to get back to being empowered and like ready to make deals happen, ready to seduce. You're just ready for something entirely new. Okay? So if you had been struggling with worthiness issues, or if you've been struggling just simply with like your bank account or like getting promoted at work, this is coming to an end. It's time to let that unworthy issue go, because you got your vibe back. Your vibe is back. So it looks like it's going to be great for you this week. I have to say, I like this reading so far the most, because I mean, who doesn't want to get their vibe back? I do. I mean, I feel like coffee helps, but you can only be at Starbucks so much. Okay, let me shuffle the deck, and we are getting ready to pivot into. I like going through these quick. We're going to Virgo. Where's my Virgos in the house? Virgos. My son is a Virgo, so I always think he's so practical. He was like, okay, the big bucket list dream for my kids and I is we want to go to Japan. And so we love bubble tea. Okay. And we went to a bubble tea. We went to like one of these places to get bubble tea. And my son had a meltdown because he was like, my daughter and I were not allowed to buy bubble teas because this would break the budget for saving up money to go to Japan. And I'm like, if we can't afford bubble tea, we're definitely not going to be able to afford going to Japan. And that's like that practical Virgo energy, right? I love that. So I just want to say, Virgos, what's up? Ooh, look at that. Oh, we got another fabulous card coming out. Let's see what's been going on with the Virgos and what's going to be moving through their ass. Let's just see see, things are going good for Virgo. Maybe because they are so practical and very grounded. Yeah. Oh, very cool. Okay. So far it's looking pretty good. I know, it's adorable, right? It's definitely adorable. Okay, so Virgos, I just want to say, I think that things have been complicated in terms of relationships, and I think more like family dynamics, friends, workplaces, because we have a lot of different personalities that are coming out for the Virgos. So maybe Virgos have been working on partnerships, trying to get things to balance out. I will say that there has been a disappointment. I'm just going to read I'm just looking right now. Okay. I just want to say you're letting previous disappointments go. So Virgos are very practical, very good at letting go of previous disappointments. You're sort of like, okay, that sucked. Next. Okay. And what you're doing is you are literally taking steps one by one to make massive change happen in your life. Virgos have that very practical approach where it's going to be systematic. It is going to be disciplined. It is going to be taking it's going to be taking like a schedule and figuring out what's the one thing I need to do a day to be able to manifest change. What's up? Hello, new people joining me. Thank you for hanging. I'm just doing all the astrological signs for spring equinox. So happy for you to be here, Pascal. Thank you for being here. So we have this 9 of Wands energy, which is leading you towards your dreams. We also have this 8 of Wands energy as well. We have 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands. So this is really like restructuring what your passion focus is. It's releasing. Hold on. It's kind of interesting. So maybe you feel a little bit, okay? I just want to say, maybe you feel like you take one step forward, 2 steps back. Okay? So yeah, so maybe and maybe it has been difficult to find passion through some of the challenges that you've been having, like some of that disappointment, but regardless of what that has been, I just want to say that like you're starting to evaluate the relationships and you're trying to figure out who around you is actually in it for you. Because this is the energy. Look at that, Knight of Swords. Meow. That's a great card. I don't know. I love it. But it's like you're starting to exert passion. You're starting to understand that like you need to get disciplined. Okay? You need to be disciplined and you need to sort out who's actually on the journey with you. Every knight needs to understand who travels with them. Are they friend or they foe? So we have some people that are, yeah, right, Melissa? Bobby Joe, what's up? Happy for you to be here. I'm right now doing a reading for Virgos, right? Okay. So I just want to say, so maybe some people have been giving you bad financial advice, right? Maybe, see, this is the Knight of Coins. Okay. And maybe he hasn't been offering the best advice to you. Maybe somebody's been giving you bad, I know this is like the best tarot deck ever, right? People are like, woo, hot cards here. Okay. So watch out for people who are giving you bad advice for your career, your financial life. Be mindful of that. I want you to tap into like the Page of Swords energy, which is tapping into the inner knowing, actually. And there's some people around you that do have this grounded mystical energy that when they talk about when you talk about your problems with this person, they receive you, they hear you, and they also offer unique perspectives that offer breakthroughs. So figure out who that person is. I also want to say, I'm going to pull a couple more cards here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This makes sense. Okay. Very cool. So this is all coming together. So 7 of Cups. See, you have to determine when you are ready to take the steps towards a new dream. When you look around at who's part of the team, you also have to not just sort out, who should I listen to? Who's worthy of being listened to, and who should I ignore? Okay. Oh, here it is. Right? So these are all of those cards here, which is like some people I can listen to and some people I can't. Oh, look at that. It's a totally different card. Just kidding. Didn't see that one. But you have to decide ultimately yourself, and you need to use your intuition to determine, are you doing the rosé? Are you doing the red? Are you doing the Sauvignon Blanc? I love this card. Isn't that great? Seriously. But you have to decide like what wine is good, what wine isn't. Okay. No, you have to decide what is the choice that will leverage turning your dreams to reality. Okay. Because if you don't listen to the right people, if you listen to the wrong individuals who are offering you the wrong advice, you have to end the cycle. You have to say, I have to cut people out in order for me to continue on my journey. Okay. In order for me to get where I want to go, I have to be disciplined by editing out people that are just not here. Let's say you have that one person that just always wants to drink. This is not going to help you with health. This is not going to help with your love life for the most part, because that just ends up being chaos. And then it's not going to really help you with building like a stronger financial life, right? Especially if you're drinking that much. Yes. So I want you to see here that you need to stay focused on your dreams, Virgo, and that use the passion to help you with a breakthrough. This is very similar to the reading I believe that I did for I think it was Taurus. Okay. What's up? No way, Facebook user. How did you drop in that Giphy thing? Oh my God, that's rad. I'm so happy for you guys to be here. Oh, it's Faye. How are you? There's like I had to just jump over really quick. What's up, love? How are you? So that's what I got for you. Allow your discipline, your passion, and your ability to choose people to be on your team. Ooh. And this card also came out for you, which is you build success when you choose the right people. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. You need to choose the right people. You need to choose the right people in order to build success in your life. Virgo. That was complicated, Virgo, but I like it. But I like it. So now we're on to Libra. What's going on, Libras? I'm a Libra. This is amazing. I'll try not to read myself. Oh, I'm scared. I shouldn't have told you guys. Oh, this is so hilarious. Okay. Okay, well, hold on. I pulled out the same two cards. We are definitely reshuffling this deck. Here we go. We got a Libra. Yay, we have more than just me. Okay, so then this is good. Okay. Here we go. Yay. All right, Bobby Joe is too. Huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Oh, we'll take that one. Okay. Oh, interesting. I've never seen the card look like that. Okay, sorry. I'm looking at cards coming out. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, making me move around here. Oh, hello. Here we go. Are we ready for this? Okay. Let me see. Let me pull this apart. Okay. The thing that has been challenging. Oh, here's the thing. Look at that. Knight of Coins is back out for Libras. Okay. Do you have somebody that has been trying to, I don't know, figure out how you do things? Maybe it's somebody that's like really flashy. And I just want to say, this Knight of Coins, for some reason, I'm suspicious of again. Okay. You see the way that he's sort of looking over his shoulder. He knows maybe how to seduce you in. I love that. I love it. Is that Faye again? Sorry, I just have to look because like you're oh, it's Kim. How are you, Kim? What's up, love? Happy for you to be here. I am doing all of the astrological readings right now. And I'm right now on Libra. So halfway through. And we're just gonna, have fun going through the rest of the signs here. But for Libras, I want to say, watch out for toxic individuals. Okay. Bobby Joe. Yep. Watch out for anybody that's been toxic to you, and watch out for players. Watch out for people that try to use their sensual energy to seduce resources off of you. Try to watch out for individuals that are, they're just there to take, like, I don't know, the best from you. Watch out for that. What's up, Ward in Belgium? Thank you for hanging. Happy for you to be here. I'm getting the Facebook stuff fired up here today with astrological readings for every sign. And currently we're on Libra. So, Knight of Coins, Devil card, watch out. Make sure you have to choose someone that is definitely here for you. But the Knight of Coins is somebody that I just want to say, watch out for people who are trying to seduce your magic away. Okay. Now that can lead to confusion. Like, oh man, is this person here? Okay. Like, is this person here like for me, or are they just wanting to take advantage of me? And that's where you need to get grounded, dear Libra, and turn your back. Okay. Like literally turn your back from these shenanigans and say, guess what? I'm actually going to face my own future. And I am just going to, I'm just going to block somebody. Hold on here really quick. So sorry. to interrupt here. Is there somebody spamming right now? I wonder how I can block you for life. Because I'm going to block user on Facebook. Boom, you're out of here. That was easy. Let me just make sure I did that again, because when all I see is block user on Facebook, show, I was just see that right there. We're going to hide. I just blocked that person. Okay, so take a hike into a different dimension. All right, here we are. Take a hike into a different dimension. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, so dear Libra, you need to focus on turning away from any kind of toxic energy and feel the expansiveness of opportunity and choice. Maybe Libra, you have to actually travel by yourself for a little bit. Okay. Maybe you have to travel a little bit by yourself, and it's going to be okay as long as you understand what exactly is the end game. What's the goal? What do you want to bring into your life? Okay. Thank you, Ward. Yay. Yay, Josie's a Libra. Thank you. Yeah, we're just booting people out of here. I'm not dealing with it. So I see, if you can turn your back on whatever you've dealt with for the last couple of months since this year got fired up, and if you can understand there is actually positive opportunities and choices around you, and if you can get lined up for like remembering what is the dream, like what's the dream partnership, what is the dream for your career, what do you really want to achieve? That right there, dear Libra, is the only book that you need to focus on reading. And I like this too, because I've never seen the Hierophant card illustrated like this, where Libra, it's being reminded, because we're an air sign, we can get caught in our minds and we can really just think about like the higher things of life. But really, particularly if you want to tap more into your healthy feminine energy, you have to move from the mind, okay, and also surrender into the heart. And if you are focused on bringing in an ideal partner, like this would be great for me, but this partner in my life better be fantastic, okay? Quality over quantity, okay? This is about wanting that type of traditional love, though, like a committed partnership, not wanting to be like, like on every single, oh, I didn't realize I had so many different comments here. I just want to say you've got to focus on bringing in exactly what you want. If you want traditional committed partnership, stay focused on that. Okay. If you want to buy a house, stay focused on it. Don't get distracted by toxic things. The other beautiful thing that I have to say, dear Libra, is that we are going to have some kind of financial breakthrough. It could be possibly a new promotion. There is money and opportunity growing in the Libra's life. Love that. Let's go. Because when we start to experience that prosperity, okay, which is an energy thing. Okay, sorry, that was like exceedingly loud for a spammy email. I want to say that when you understand that abundance is an energy thing, and this is for everybody who's hanging out with me right now, okay? Not just for Libras, but it's for Libras and all signs. But abundance is an energy thing. It's an energy thing. Abundance literally is a vibration within you. Right? And if you want to have the money, the partner, and the trip to Japan with bubble tea, okay, which is like on my bucket list, then you need to stay focused, making choices that are good for you. But you also have to allow yourself to receive it. We're not in Japan yet, though, Josie. I'll tell you that much. We're not there yet. But see, the beautiful thing is that you have to allow yourself to receive. And how do you get into receive mode? You feel it in your body. How do you get out of receive mode? How do you start to bring in better contracts? You move from the mind that overthinks, okay? You move away from relationships that are toxic, okay? You move away from that devil energy. You move away from the hobgoblins and the shenanigans of lower vibrational people that just want to seduce you out of your blessings. and you get focused on what's real. And you allow your heart to receive greater blessings. And Libra, when you do that, you bring in your divine counterpart. Doesn't matter what gender, okay? But there is that highest partnership coming in. This is the highest divine masculine energy that would be supportive and not like the Knight of Coins, which is just looking to take advantage of you. It's actually bringing your true emperor in. Yay. So, sounds like it's going to be a great week for Libra. If it doesn't happen like by Friday, people understand that energy needs space to manipulate your physical reality. Don't give up. Okay. Don't give up. So that's what I've got for you, Scorpios. How many Scorpios? Let's do it. I know I'm ready for something good. Let's do it, because it's not always easy shutting out toxic energy. Anybody else agree with me on that? It's not always easy to say. It's like, oh, I'm kind of bored, so then I guess I'll talk to this person. And then you're like, realize you're just wasting time talking to the wrong person. Right, Bobby Joe? Does that ever happen to you? Right? So let's go Scorpios. Let's go Scorpios. Let's find out what's happening with Scorpios. Scorpios, I have like, oh, is it like my ascending sign is Scorpio, or my moon is in Scorpio, something like that. Speaking of moons, first card out is having a breakthrough, Scorpio. You're starting to see daylight. You're starting to understand that the darkness that you've been walking through is breaking, which is great. Yeah. Okay, here's the next card. Oh, look at the Devil card came out. So, wow, spectacular. Things are moving fast for Scorpios. Let's keep going. I just want to see more of what's going on here. Bring out more. 7. Okay, interesting. Wow. Okay, so let me just flip this around. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Dear Scorpio, how are you? I want to say it's been heavy energy for the collective and for you, Scorpio. You are starting to see daylight. It's like you're standing in the darkness, and it's like the sunrise is just starting to come up. And it's important that this is happening now, because you've also been dealing with toxic energy. Okay. Maybe it's been toxic. Let me just look at all these cards a little bit more. I want to say maybe Scorpio get caught up in your head a bit too much. Okay. With that Ace of Swords and the Devil card next to each other, I believe that the breakthrough that's happening right now is something that is, oh, this is good. This is very clear cut, Scorpio. You've been caught in your head with negative thoughts. I think that the negative thoughts have also been because of things that have been happening in your life as well. There has just been this, I don't know, maybe think you have been experiencing breakthroughs, right? And hello, Facebook friends. Okay. You are ready to let that negative mindset go. Okay. And the beautiful thing is, the way that you start to let that negative mindset go, dear Scorpio, is that you start to understand that you're going to have boundaries, and that you're not going to pay attention to negative thoughts, and that you are going to actually take self-care seriously. Okay. You are taking self-care seriously. And you are also putting boundaries up to make sure you don't overwork, because it is something you've been doing a lot of lately. Okay, that 7 of coins. It's like you are putting all of the energy either into your job, into like whatever your career path is. It's like you're putting all of this energy in, and you're not really getting the payback yet. And that can really, when you like show up at a job and you're like, I'm giving my absolute best. What can I do to get the breakthrough, to get promotion? Or what can I do to get more customers? What can I do to get more clients? What can I do to get what it is that I seek? Because I'm sitting here and I'm working my bum off. Okay. this is to encourage you to be patient, that you are bringing in your worth, but there's two fantastic breakthroughs that are happening for Scorpio. It is that you need to keep going. Whatever you've been doing lately, keep doing that, because there's that 6 of Wands, which shows me that you will get to the pinnacle moment, that you have this breakthrough, that you will start to see that not only is the sun rising, but you're at the top of a mountain with like the most magnificent perspective that is going to help you achieve greater financial success. This is the 10 of Coins card coming in. And for Scorpios or anybody that's interested in bringing financial prosperity into your life and leaving a legacy to other people, the 10 of Coins from any tarot deck is a card that you can actually take and carry with you. You can put it into your wallet if it's big enough. You can put it into your handbag. And whenever I do important like negotiations, or if I'm trying to land a deal, particularly financially, I carry this 10 of Coins card with me. So there's a non-traditional way to use tarot as a manifestation tool. Okay. So for Scorpios, you are stepping into a really new season, but it really requires you to have boundaries and patience. And that's all you need to do. So keep going. And that's what I got for you, Scorpio. That was easy. It wasn't like the Virgo reading. The Virgo reading was like everywhere. Like we're going to talk about everything. So from Scorpio, okay, let's see here. We go in Scorpio, and next is Sagittarius. And for other people whose astrological sign falls before Sagittarius, like Taurus, that you can watch either here on Facebook, or you can also watch on YouTube. So you can I think you just have to scroll through it, and then you can see your sign. So there we are. So Sagittarius, let's do it. I think we're just crushing through here. Almost. Almost. Let's go. Sagittarius. I have to say, Sagittarius, the astrological sign, at least for me and what I know of them, they know how to throw a good party. They know how to throw a good party. And you're welcome, Josie. Absolutely. Okay. We're doing pretty good on time because I have to go pick the kids up. So this was me testing tech, turning into over an hour live on Facebook and YouTube. So why not? Let's go. Okay. Oh, we got some mindset things going on here. It looks like Sagittarius is not feeling success and is feeling stuck in the past. There's definitely a lack of passion. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Sagittarius. I talk about how you literally like are the life of the party, and now here we are. You're like, this is a rough reading. They can party, right? I cannot keep up with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. I can't. Okay, so let's dive into what you need to focus on this week. Okay, so this is good. So here's the deal. We have the 6 of Coins reversed. Okay, just hold on. Fern, I announced this a little bit earlier. I'm so happy for you to be here, love. All you need to do is watch this video once it's done being live, and then you can watch Taurus. I've already recorded it, or you can watch on YouTube. Okay, sending you a lot of light and love. There we are. Specific question for a very specific Taurus. So let's get down to it, Sagittarius. I think that you have been stuck in the past thinking life was easier, and it's been messing with your ability to be present, to be in this present moment. It is also leading to a lack of success, and that you're just not able to achieve your goals. And you're welcome, Fern. And I just want to say that you're probably feeling, when you're stuck in the past, and if you feel depressed and you feel like you can never achieve anything, I mean, by golly, you're not going to have passion either. You're not going to have direction. You're not going to be like, like Harry Potter and be like, boom, I'm going to like tackle every Jabberwocky and whatever, Hogsworth monsters are out there. It's like you're just stuck in strife, and you're fighting yourself. You're fighting your way out of your own confusion. And I do say that there is a reason why, Sagittarius, you feel this way. The reason why the reason why you're feeling this struggle is that there was some type of injustice that wasn't balanced out. But the good news is that whatever triggered this mood, all right, I want you to go back, Sagittarius, go back into the past, and I want you to think, what triggered the bad mood? What was it that made you feel that you didn't have the power, okay? That you didn't have the power or the passion to make success happen in your life? Because there is a balancing energy that's coming to the negativity that you've been carrying within you. The universe is finding a way to help you step into this breakthrough, okay? And the first thing you need to do is step back into an intuitively connected life. And you need to hold the sword up. You need to step back into passion, and you need to receive downloads from your spiritual team, or just like listen to your highest self. You know, it's like that little voice inside you that's saying, I know that it's been hard. I know that it's been challenging. It's just time for us to make a pivot. It's time for you to literally get back into the power of manifestation, right? You have the power, you have the ability to command, and like Harry Potter, say, I am going to defeat the monster at the end of the story. You're almost at the end of the story, but you're at the part where you like, you know, like the big bad monsters like in front of you. And what you realize while you're standing in this energy is that really the monster is something that's been created within you. And it's passion and it's belief in manifestation that's going to bring transformation. I also advise that you just take time alone to regenerate. Oh, yeah. Look at Melissa's like, I have a Sagittarius. He's definitely living in the past, but he's going through an awakening. That's what's happening right now. And it's kind of like hard with Sagittarius, like with that sign, to offer support. They like to be around people all the time, but they don't like to be around people like when they feel depressed, because they're like the life of the party. And that can be really challenging to get a Sagittarius to be in that hermit mode or to take time to themselves. They're also really intense, diligent workers. And sometimes we don't have the choice. We have to show up and do stuff for family or for work. But you do need to take some time to yourself, Sagittarius, and you do need to make sure that you remember that you're the key to it all, and that no matter what hardships, adversities you've been facing, that you always have choice. So with this week, I would tell you, make sure you get rest and make sure that you get out of your head and stop telling you that you don't have the power to make change happen. You do. If you need support, yeah, this video right here is a reminder that you're being supported, and it's just to acknowledge and validate that what you've been going through is extremely difficult, and that I think that you need a specific crystal. It's a kind of interesting. This is just coming through right now. I really advise, like, if you can, take a walk at a lake, or I mean in a place in nature, and I want you to find a rock that resonates with you. Something tangible, an earth element, and I want you to bring it into your house, and I want you to code that with the belief that no matter how dense emotion can be, that you can transform the meaning of that emotion into something that's positive. And then I want you to write a positive thing that you want to manifest into your life, and I want you to put that underneath your rock. Okay, Sagittarius, here we go. Look, he needs to cut the alcohol out. Yeah, that's definitely true. I definitely agree with you on that. Alcohol does not help awakenings. Okay. So let's go Capricorn. Okay. Let's go Capricorn. Capricorns, what's happening? Okay. Capricorns can tend to be perfectionists. They can have extremely high standards. They're very methodical. Let's find out what's going on. Doesn't surprise me that these cards are out. Ooh, look at this. More transformation for Capricorns. Okay, let's see what that card is. How am I doing on time? Doing great. Oh, this is lovely. This is very clear cut. Okay, let me just see if any other cards come out. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I just want to say right now, Capricorns might feel stuck. They might feel lack of strength. Melissa, clear quartz or rose quartz? Very easy to find. Just sorry, walking back into Capricorns, you can do clear quartz, something like this, or you could do rose quartz, something like this. A tower would be great. Yep. I like that. Oh, Lynn, I did that for my son. He got the best job he's ever had. Yeah. Love it. I love it. So good. Sorry, sometimes the comments can be a bit delayed. So super happy by that. I'm just going back into the Capricorn because we're really just getting this started. So if Capricorns, you're feeling a lack of strength, I want you to take time to rest. Okay. Take some time to rest. I know when we get in those moments where we don't feel strong and when we feel stuck, okay, it is leading to breakthrough. We just have to patiently wait. Kind of goes back to the extraction, the extraction, the skincare analogy that I used earlier. You're just going through transformation, and in this transformation, you're redefining yourself. And you are very similar to Virgos, where you have to make a decision about who's going to be part of your team and who's not, who's for you through your transformation, through your awakening, and who's not. This is transformation, and you're stuck between the old life that you had and the new one that's coming in. And that can be a bit uncomfortable. And that can make you tired, fatigued, and feeling sometimes less courageous. But for you, I just want to say it's fatigue for Capricorns. Slow down. I also want to say that there is the Seven of Coins, which is continue to be diligent. You will bring more economic reward into your life. But really, while you're sitting here and you're working hard and you're doing everything that you need to be doing in your life, I want you to understand that the transformation you're going through is personal. It is you opening up into this Nine of Cups energy where you're starting to feel more proud of yourself. I also want to say for Capricorns, I feel like your self-worth is growing, particularly this week. And that with the Nine of Cups energy, I also want to say that there are also blessings that are coming in. And we can see it here too with like the fish and also the butterflies. The butterflies to me is also like about that transformation, but this is also showing breakthrough. So whatever has been feeling stuck, like if you feel like a relationship has been particularly difficult, or if you just feel stuck, if you just feel personally stuck and blah, you're just going to be having some type of breakthrough. And by the way, I think that this is really connected to the spring equinox as well for you, Capricorn. So understand, okay, that there is this positive breakthrough that is coming through this week. And not only that, it's leading you to 10 of Cups, which is leading you to bigger dreams beyond this transformation. So it's not easy to let go of the old. I know. I saw that too, Melissa. I was like, 222. Okay. I love it. That's definitely a synchronistic because I'm at the end of this. I'm at the end of this reading for Capricorn. Capricorn's definitely at the end of a cycle. Okay. You're at the end of a cycle. And what I see is just bringing in that Three of Cups has come out a lot. It's like choosing better partners, choosing better people, choosing better companies to work with. It's just building better relationships in general. And you need to go through this transformation on your own in order to assess who do you have? Who sorry, I sound like an owl. It's just important for you to assess that Three of Cups energy, that you go from building a solid foundation with the right people to you stepping into that 10 of Cups energy, which is like, hey man, we're all going to turn it up and celebrate. We're all here to celebrate and grow together. And you can grow with people who are really supporting you. So again, this is very similar to Virgo, okay, which is like be mindful. If you're dating somebody and their vibe is off, man, just like cut it off. Maybe that's the transformation, Capricorn, that you need to do is just say, I realize that this person's never showing up for me the way that I want them to show up. So I am going to choose myself. Nine of Cups. I choose myself. and I allow that transformation to come in so that I can actually bring in every dream that I have ever wanted. Okay. Very good. So I like that. Okay, so let's do it. We're headed into the next sign. Oh, Aquarius. Okay. Do you guys ever have rules about like who you will date and who you won't? I will let you know. I'm a Libra. And so, Gemini and Aquarius, it's like whoop whoop. But I like as much as like I can meet a hot Aquarius, I will not date them. I know that's shallow. Do you guys have any signs that you're like, I will never date that sign again? If you do, let me know in the comments. I just want to know if anybody else is superstitious like that. I literally will probably never date an Aquarius again. I know it's terrible. I like it. Probably I'll be like, hey guys, this is my new partner. They're Aquarius. I mean, that's like Murphy's Law at its finest. But I don't know. Maybe I'm the only Libra that's dated an Aquarius, but they get crazy after a while. Just like they want to go save the world. They don't have time for a relationship. Yeah. So anyhow, these are just some of my own thoughts. Well, look at that. Aquarius is winning. Winning. I love it. Let's go. Let me shuffle this deck. Some of it's like, it's kind of interesting. Look at, see, Melissa's like, I prefer Taurus. I know Taurus is pretty hot, right? They can be wild too, man. You don't want the bull inside the china shop, right? Okay, see, look at this. I have to say, Aquarius being methodical, thinking about the big picture, trying to figure out ways to help shift humanity. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Lynn's like, no Pisces for me. I know, yeah. Oh, Melissa's like, wait, I'm a Pisces. We're just being casual. We're not, I probably wouldn't date a Pisces either. I love you, Melissa. Look, Bobby Joe's like, wait a minute, my husband's an Aquarius. Okay, I love it. You guys prove me wrong. I know. I'm just sharing with you. I'm so not perfect. You're welcome, Jay Wade. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging on YouTube. I appreciate you. You've got this, Sagittarius. You've got this. Okay. So I just want to say right off the hop is the Justice card for Aquarius. Okay. I mean, Aquariuses are so amazing. They could have an Aries. That is very true. Okay. Yeah. I will say I have a Pisces friend who has an Aries rising, and I'm like, are you sure you're a Pisces? She is phenomenal. Okay. Because she's like a lot of the other Pisces that I know. And Melissa, maybe this is you. I know. She's like, thanks, Kamela. But like I find that with Pisces that sometimes it can be like they just sort of like, it's like maybe I'll do this, but then I feel like I could do this. And then it's interesting. They're so introspective, but I do have a lot of respect for Pisces because of their creativity, because they are the oldest astrological sign, right? And often older souls are born in to the Pisces sign. And Pisces are like, I've seen it all. I've seen it all in this life. Okay. I've had so many other incarnations. I've seen it all. I don't feel like I have to worry about all this common stuff. Right. So it's just pretty phenomenal. So I just want to say, I do love you guys. I love Pisces, Aquarius. Bobby Joe, I'm happy your husband's an Aquarius. Tell him I forgive me for talking smack about Aquariuses. Okay. Forgive me. I didn't know what I was saying. But here we are, Aquarius. Let's get down to it. So justice, that you want to see scales balanced. And you also have been working hard. You've been using all of your strength to create breakthroughs. Am I just being prejudiced right now in terms of the Aquariuses, like trying to bring a lot of change right now to humanity? But you know what just downloaded? Bobby Joe's like, yep, pain in the bum. Okay. I just want to say, I think that Aquariuses are very dialed in by the conversations that are happening politically and conversations that are impacting healthcare, financial system. So here, see, universe just turned me on to and tapped in and said, wait a minute, you have to understand Aquarius. The energy of the Aquarius is that they are right now dealing with some heavy conversations, whether they are political or whether they are just members of a community or of a family or of a partnership. Understand that like their conversations are working to help bring balance into the world. It really is about bringing greater balance into the world. And so it doesn't surprise me that the Aquarius energy is really thinking about the world, thinking about, what systems are in balance, what's out of balance. We have the highest divine feminine energy here. I like to connect this to the energy of the earth, Mother Gaia. Here we are. So this is making sense too. Here we are. Okay. Oh my God, this is so cool. It's like I never know what I'm going to say till I start going, and then here I was being so disrespectful to Aquariuses, and now I'm getting respect right now for Aquariuses. I have so much respect because the Aquarius astrological sign, particularly this week, is just really focused on like, how can we make some positive change happen here? How can we benefit the earth, benefit the collective? How can we start to have more optimistic conversations that have solutions tied in? Right? So it's sort of like the Aquarius is also looking for a practical, real world way to, bottle up a solution. Okay? No, I'm doing good. I'm almost done here. Let me see here. I know I have to run and oh my gosh, this is fantastic. I have time for Pisces after this, and then I have to run. But Aquarius says, I just want you to understand that your focus and the conversations that you're having right now and the way you're looking at politics, while you might feel slightly isolated, you are helping to find solutions. You might not have no filters here. That's right. You might not have the solution. I think it's a collaboration of many elements and many conversations and many types of people that come together to find balance. Okay. So I want to say, because I always think of Aquariuses as being really very humanitarian. And I want you to understand that with that humanitarian energy of the Aquarius, that they are helping the collective to really find success. So if you are married to an Aquarius and they are just going off about politics and like stuff that's happening on social media platforms and about freedom and about healthcare and all of these sort of things, I just want you to understand, have those conversations with them and understand that they are working to bring success to all. Balanced success to all, which I think is quite beautiful. Definitely super good. I know I'm not running out on you, Melissa. So Aquarius says, keep having those conversations and don't try to date me. you know, so inappropriate. I know. All right, I'm doing the last sign. I hate to say it, Lauren, I won't have time for that love reading because I have to run and pick my kids up, and I have just enough time to read the very last sign, which is Pisces. I actually, by the way, just wanted to say I had such a blast hanging out with you guys. Like, how much fun was this? I didn't know. I should know better when I go live that like I'll easily be on here for 2 hours. Okay. It's always so easy for me. My mom just turned 99 and she's Pisces. She's exactly what you said is absolutely correct. Josie, I saw the picture of your mom who turned 99 and she looks amazing. Man, she looks so gorgeous. Her skin looks beautiful, just like you. And I just have to say, I'm just sending both of you guys a lot of light and love, Josie, you and your mom. Okay, Pisces, we got it going on. Man, that 7 of coins keeps coming out for everybody. Oh, in true Pisces. In true Pisces. I know. Happy birthday to Josie Bueno's mother who turned 99. Let's just say it. Like, everybody drop a emoticon in. Absolutely. Drop it in. Turn it up. Because it's not every day that somebody turns 99. What a blessing. So good. Absolutely. Sending you so much light and love. Don't worry, this is all recorded, Sammy. If you guys are showing up right now and I'm reading the very last astrological sign, I want you to understand you can rewind this and scrub through it, scroll through it to find your sign. It all goes in order from Aries to Pisces. So let's get into this Pisces reading. Okay. Whoop. All right. So Pisces, I'm focused. I'm focused. I'm going to do it like that. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. Winning Pisces. Yeah. Happy birthday, Pisces. I like that. That's cute. Okay. Wow. Look at here. Because I talked a little bit of smack on Pisces earlier. Look at, I'm getting smacked back by this reading. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, with Pisces, there has been a very, very small stuck indecision. That's what made me laugh because I was like, oh, that's classic Pisces, not certain what choice I'm going to make. And actually, I don't want you to feel like you have to rush to make a choice to do anything. If you felt like you have been indecisive and maybe you felt like you were a little bit stuck, particularly, I have to say, just like with deciding what do you want to do with your overall life, this card came out reversed, which shows me that you're starting to have a breakthrough. Let me see here. Oh, and that may, oh, you are. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm just looking at all the cards really quick. So no matter if you have felt just sort of in limbo, maybe if you feel like you have been just, I don't know, like a little bit mentally indecisive or just lacking clarity, you don't have to worry about that. The path forward is the path of just showing up and making priorities, particularly with work, career, or how you show up in relationships. So this is really about you just diligently showing up. And as you diligently show up and you do the things that are required of you this week of each day, I mean, it's going to bring in greater abundance in love, abundance in wealth, abundance in health, right? So it's like every time you show up and you get something done, you're putting like a coin into the jar. Boom, there it is, Melissa, right? So it's kind of like every day that you work out, you're putting a coin into the jar for building better health. Every day that you take time to slow down and do self-care, you're putting a coin into the jar. And it's like you're building this bank of prosperity and abundance. And with that prosperity and that abundance, okay, let me just see here. I mean, you do have choices to make. Here's the Three of Wands, which is opening yourself up to new horizons, because perhaps that you're feeling more stable. Maybe you feel like you feel abundance coming in, or you have that energetic abundance right now. I like that better for Pisces. There is a feeling of abundant of energetic abundance. And I want to say for Pisces, it's really connecting to that creativity. Okay. Because to me, this is like, again, that Pisces energy, which is having so much opportunity and having so much creativity. It's like, what do I do when I have this much creativity and this much abundance? What do I do next? And that's where the Chariot is asking for you to get focused and to, jump on this beautiful, abundant camel. I'm just looking here a little bit more at the symbols. Oh, it's got a goose. Okay. And it actually has the crystal here of pyrite, which is actually another crystal that is connected to abundance. Okay. Like citrine. You have the creativity and you have the energetic abundance to move in the direction that pleases you the most. So if you think about a camel walking in a desert, I mean, it's like you could literally walk in circles or you can walk to the left, right? There's no clear cut path. All you need to do is just be. You just need to be. And we also have these two cards, which is understanding the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Swords, is that you are going to take inspired action. You don't need to be cutthroat like the Queen of Swords, and you don't need to just be focused on like material decisions, right? You just need to simply be and take that inspired action. When you take inspired action and when you allow your creativity to just breathe and be what it is, sort of like, here's a great example, okay, Pisces, is that I had no idea I would do this right now. I just felt like doing it. Okay, I literally just like I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just know that I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on my Facebook group, and I'm live on my Facebook page. And I don't even know if this really worked until like I'm done with it. so so if you can understand, that's just called taking inspired action. And that's how you just take a coin and you put it into the energetic bank, and you take opportunities where you're like, I just feel inspired. I mean, I haven't read tarot cards for a long time, it feels like. I'm most of the time more interested in doing mediumship or channeling or trying to give away my dog, okay? Like just kidding. A little bit. But Pisces, when you just get into not having to make a decision and you just listen to passion and you just take inspired creative action, man, if you win it all. 10 of cups. Thank you, Lauren. Right? This is when you win. And you know what? For me, like my win has been hanging out with every single astrological sign for the last hour and 40 minutes. This has been amazing. It's been my joy to just sit here and hang out with you guys and figure out a new way to communicate. It's like awesome. And it feels good. Happy spring equinox. Boom. Boom. Right? I didn't take time to like I don't think I really brushed my hair. I certainly don't have makeup on. And I just sat down and was like, let's do this. And that's what Pisces needs to do. And in fact, for every astrological sign, when you tap into the heart and when you take inspired action that feels good, how can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? So stay tuned next week. Hopefully, I'll do this again. Who knows when? And I will give my dog away again then too. Just kidding. Just kidding. So, from hardship, from the obstacles, from a hell of a winter, okay? I want you to understand we are literally cracking through the crust in this spring. There's going to be massive transformation. And if you are looking for energetic abundance, if you are looking for a reading with me, go to my website, kamelahurley.com. Please subscribe and ring that bell. Okay. I should say all those things, right? Or better yet, okay, if you want to get more inspiration on how to bring transformation into your life, all you need to do is join my Awakening School. Awakening School is an amazing collective. You work through it at your own pace. It has tons of content, exclusive monthly readings that are more in depth than this was at Awakening School, and it's only 27 a month. So it's really accessible for a lot of people. And if you actually pay in full for the year, I offer exclusive lives for those individuals. And I will be sending an email out regarding that. I want to do a channeled session for my paid in full members of Awakening School. So I will be doing that. And I want it to be focused on manifesting miracles. So regardless of where you are, hanging out with me here is amazing. I truly appreciate you. I believe in you, but more importantly, you need to believe in yourself. So when you believe in yourself, that is when you're able to say, I have the courage to tackle whatever is happening in my life. So keep walking forward with a brave heart. And I will say, thank you so much for hanging out. Happy spring. I deeply appreciate you. And I will be live on TikTok tonight. So thank you so much. Have a great night. I'm going to figure out how to end this. And if you want to watch your sign again or cross watch other signs, then all you have to do is hit the replay button. So have a beautiful day. Thank you so much.